Welcome guys, and welcome back to the channel. This morning you're in for a treat. Tia is going to be doing a workout. We're actually doing a varied style of DT and incorporating ring muscle ups. If I read between the lines with what Castro said in the podcast he did a couple of weeks back, he said that the same momentum, or sorry, the same theme will carry on to the games. So we're just spicing up or sprucing up some of the very well-known CrossFit game style or CrossFit workouts, and adding a twist. So what we're going to do, guys, we're actually going to incorporate the stub bar. So in fact, there's one in front of me here. If we can have a pan to the left. So guys, we're going to incorporate the stub bar here. As you can see, it's next to a male 45-pound bar. It's significantly shorter. And what you find sometimes with this, especially with those tall athletes, if they're doing power snatch or squat snatch, you actually have to factor in your hand placement for them. They predominantly use these, especially in the narrow lanes, just so the barbell doesn't protrude or go into the next lane, and it can allow more athletes in there. But what it means for the athlete is more the timing of the whip with the barbell. If you're going overhead, you know, when, I'm not sure if you feel it, but sometimes when the bar's whipping, you sort of time that for your push jerks. You don't get so much of that with these stub bars, and even with the deadlifts, the bouncing on the, coming back to the floor, because the weight is actually closer to your body mass, or sorry, closer to your frame, you feel that it doesn't give you much of a bounce either, which is great. So we're incorporating this because it's typically found in the sanctionals and the game style formats. So we're fortunate that we get to use it. But yes, DT, some ring muscle ups, and this bad boy.
Hey everyone, so we're getting into one of my last training sessions before we start slowing down, start tapering the body and getting ready for competition. It's been a long road, but it's definitely been a road that I'll never forget, and something that's been very, very enjoyable. I've learned a lot. So today we're going to be just really tapping into that intensity, and I really love this side of things, because at this time, you know, nerves are coming, everything's getting a little bit closer, it's becoming a little bit more real, and you're not just focusing on your physical state and your mental state, you're trying to really harness your emotions as well. And so this is what's so exciting about competition and just the lead up, and this is what we work so hard for. So very, very happy, and you know, training has just been incredible. I haven't been as fired up as what I have been right now since, I think, maybe the start of the season, when, you know, it was all kicking off. So that is awesome to hear, and obviously so great to know that I still have that fire after such a long season, and I'm just absolutely ready. So I actually have seen a few comments wondering what my cupping marks are, and you know, I got them kind of all over the place. These are cupping marks, so when I get my treatment done, which is a regular thing, it's something that helps with, you know, just helping loosen up my muscles. Nothing serious, so, you know, I mean, it bruises and it's a little sensitive to touch just because that's a fresh one. But this, basically, without going into too much detail, just really helps with drawing blood to that specific spot, getting that blood circulation in, and just trying to loosen up my muscles. And especially where we are right now, we really want to make sure that the body is ready to go. It's nice and loose, and you know, I try and emphasize on the importance of the recovery and getting regular treatment for the lead up to competition.
Should I feel brand new? feel brand new. Yeah, I'm wound up in the me step up, I've been waiting all day. End of the game like I'm wearing warm-ups, nah, I don't play. Born with a curse, fake rappers in my universe, that's sway. Man to the game, so if you catch me with a stack, that's bait. Woo! Usually rhyming this way, you can find me. Ain't no rowing team, but the crew behind me. Fake friends kill me, but the truth divide me. Winning despite the fact you despise me. All I do is rep the homies, homie. I don't listen to birds, you gotta show me. You ain't talking money, then you talking cheap. We a pack of wolves and we gotta eat.
Feel brand new, feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, feel brand new, feel brand new. So we feel brand new, feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, all we ever do.
So normally every so often we'll flush the triceps and have these banded tricep extensions, and we're wanting to make sure that they're nice and fast. So I have a band that isn't too challenging for me to get to that full extension. And what that does, especially after a workout like that, just make sure you flush, get blood flowing through the triceps so that you can help with recovery. So this is more of like a maintenance to help with, and also an exercise that we do for to increase our recovery. And then when I think about that workout, sorry, I'm still a little bit puffed from that. So with the workout there, obviously I want to be very mindful of the people that actually pay for our proven programming. You know, I want to be considerate of them, so we don't give out too much information just purely out of fairness. But I would like to talk about that workout where we had deadlifts, we had push jerks and muscle ups, and that was a really great workout. When I look back on it, my deadlifts, they were relatively light, so they really didn't have any effect whatsoever on the workout. It was just time under tension, but it also wouldn't have helped, obviously, contributing to my grip factor. But once we went into the push shoulder overhead, so the push jerks, especially in the later rounds, that definitely played an effect when it came to my grip for my muscle ups. So 5 is a very manageable set for me. So it's something where I can push and I know that I'm not going to fail. However, you want to be very conscious of that. You don't want to go out too hot at the start, because it is, you know, a couple of rounds. You don't want to go out too hot at the start, so that when it comes to round 3, your grip is already gone and you have to rest a lot more to maintain quality reps as well. So that's definitely something that you want to consider when doing a workout that's 5 rounds long. You're wanting to push the pace because you're very fresh in the first round, but come the second round, you want to find your pace that you are able to do for the next couple of rounds, so that when it comes to the 5th round, you can really put it on. And then I think what's so important, what I really want to get across to you guys, with just some advice, and obviously take this advice however you wish. This is just something that helps me, and you know, in my opinion, I think that it's very important to do accessories and stuff that can help with recovery, because then that provides longevity in the sport. So making sure that you do put in the homework and you do put in the work on those 1%ers, and just getting that flush through those triceps can really help, especially after a workout like that. If you have any questions regarding anything that you've seen throughout that workout, please comment below, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. You know, Brennan's really great at doing all that B-roll and making the workout look really interesting, so I hope that you did enjoy it, you got motivated from it, and now you're going to go into the gym and just absolutely crush it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next workout.
Eight reps,